and they've made some long shots with them.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can get into a ladder
Get in there close.
and have my accessibility real easy.
Can't read without my glasses because I'm getting old.
I am here with R&R Tactical at Utah Airguns, and we are showing them some air guns because you haven't seen it before. We're gonna let them shoot the Dynamic, which is mine right here. We've also got an M3, which is sitting there on the table, and let's just see what they think about it. Should be fun. We got Travis. It's gonna teach them a little bit how air guns work. Follow along.
Is you'll be shooting really, really good groups, and all of a sudden you'll see a flyer. You're like, what was that? And you shoot, and it comes back. And then you shoot 4 or 5 more times, and all of a sudden it sends a flyer, and then you shoot again, and it sends another flyer. That's an indication that you need to clean your gun. So that's slugs, pellets, and with slugs and pellets, anything out to about 100, 125 yards, slugs are going to shoot right along with pellets. It's when you start climbing over that 125 yards and start trying to push for more distances is where the slug will be it performs a lot better because it's not a big kite in the air. It's got more of a bullet shape. So it's gonna travel more true. Ready?
Go for it.
Is more of that aerodynamic shape. So if you've got any wind conditions or anything like that, you'll get less drift. And having the slug just makes more sense when you get out to those further distances, because then you're not having to play the wind so much.
A little more aerodynamic and a little bit heavier.
And you'll get a little bit better trajectory on it versus, lobbing it in there and going, oh, okay, is this gonna work? I mean, and they've made some long shots with them.
Okay, what if you're out shooting some kind of like pheasant or something like that?
So, we're talking now, we're gonna go hunting, like,
Say iguanas like Nor here.
iguana, typically in Florida, that kind of area, if you watch those videos, a lot of your shots are going to be up closer because they're in trees and you've got to get closer to be able to see them. The nice thing with a pellet is you're not going to get the over travel, but you will get with a slug. So if you're shooting iguanas and you're shooting, say, suburban, or you're on a farm where you've got barns you're dealing with, you've got the farmhouses, different kind of stuff. A pellet's a better choice for that kind of stuff, just because when you're shooting with it, it's going to hit and it's going to lose a lot of that velocity quickly because it's going to soak it up trying to make penetration.
So you have to worry about pass through.
Yes. Or if it does pass through, you'll typically be tumbling. It'll be going a lot slower than it was when it hit. So they're a better choice for that. I mean, we always want to practice safe shooting, but pellets in we'll say suburban situations on the edge of town, or you're at your buddy's farm, shooting pellets is a better choice. The nice thing with like Nor's gun, FX, any of these guns, is they do have power wheels on them, so you can dial your power back if you want to.
That is loaded. Go ahead and take a look down this. Go ahead and
chambering it is just
it's already chambered.
You already said it's chambered, but
yeah.
Just 2 finger, 1 finger. How do you typically?
However you want. You just pull it back and forward. Perfect.
It's actually pretty light.
Yeah, it's not bad. You just don't want to double rack it because
Little green target above the bell.
the green target. Nice shot.
That one.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Smooth.
Nice shot.
Well, I know you guys feel
Nice shot.
How many do you want?
Nice shot. You're nailing that, dude.
Some of water damage on the box.
Look at that.
Some of them are broken box.
Yeah.
Looks like it's about.
Yeah. This is 980 feet per second with a 41 grain projectile. So that's like 22 LR.
Every single time.
Nice.
You're just wasting your
Good shot.
Okay.
All right. Bird on the left.
You up?
Next to the pole.
Okay.
Yeah.
2-stage trigger. When you hit that, when you feel it touch, it's gonna break your valve.
Tiny spinner.
Holy cow. That is way later than this.
This is one of the funnest jobs. This is the funnest part of my job. Yeah. You put somebody on the gun the first time and they're used to
All right. Yellow.
trigger and they like,
barely full.
Very good. Yellow bird up top.
So, and then scope
Green bird.
That hit the beak.
optics
Yeah,
for a pneumatic pellet gun. You can use any optics.
nicely done.
We do recommend you pick an optic.
Shoot that last.
Relaxes down to it.
Shoot the rest of the mag.
But we carry everything from
It hit the crossbar.
Vortex.
I was in a speed competition when I did that.
Really?
Yep. I still won the round,
Carry all the high-end
but yeah, that bar was in the way.
Ooh.
And guys are, okay, so let's go down that rabbit hole. When you're hunting or you're doing a precision match, having a scope
That's it.
that you can trust the person.
Yep, it
Basically
locks
tells you
out.
it's
Right there, and then you can just
Because
take the mag out and you're
It just
done.
pull out, or is there a little
Yep.
push release?
No, it just pulls right out. That one has a push release.
expansion, but it's not like you're gonna get a big hole. You just gotta push.
If a consumer wanted to come in and just buy this rifle, what would it run on?
1900.
Confidence with the gun, you put
Just like this.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean,
That's rifle
better than
tank.
Yeah, all of it. Now, no, the can is like 180, I think, something like that. It might be 220. This scope is 700, somewhere around there. And if you want to put accessories and all that crap on there, yeah, and it starts, you can put a $300 upgrade on here. You can put a bigger capacity bottle. You can put a bottle on the front of this thing. You take this off. This all comes off, and you can put a big bottle in the front, and then you can just shoot forever. This thing, just stock, freaking phenomenal.
And there's always a place for a pellet gun, just like we talked about earlier. You know, you've got a buddy that's got a farm. You're going to be shooting most of your shots inside of 100 yards. You don't want to be disturbing the animals because you listen to the Norse Dynamic, and then you shoot this one side by side with them. This thing's whisper quiet. That thing's still got some boom boom to it. You just get addicted because it's. You'll get to the point like you'll leave the house and you're making sure the air gun's in the truck with you because you're thinking, okay, bad day at work, on the way home, I'm gonna swing out to so-and-so's farm or out here to the BLM property, and I'm gonna shoot a little bit. And the nice thing is you're shooting for 5 cents.
Yeah.
So when you go out shooting, you're gonna have competitions. Like if you're shooting pop cans, you're gonna set whatever you're shooting at. You're gonna have to call your shot. Like, okay, I'm gonna shoot the Coke can in the O, and I'm gonna shoot right dead center. Then when you miss, then he's like, that's my turn, because the gun has that capability of putting it right through the center of it. It's got to be the guy behind the gun having the capabilities. And that.
Did you shoot this? Did you shoot this? Damn.
Yep.
You guys ever
okay.
watch Antiques Roadshow? Because that's what you're doing right now, Justin.
Yeah, that's what we are doing right now. We're doing the Antique Roadshow.
These were, unfortunately, they were wheeled to somebody. They had brought them in, didn't know anything about them. So we took them in, looked at them, bought them from them. Thought that, you know, just based off the age of them, something you guys might want. The only thing we do know is this one's Chinese made, this one's German, left-handed, right-handed. That one charges from the bottom, this one's from the side. Imported by...
Imported by Beeman. So yeah.
It's heavy though. I was telling Nora, it's like carrying around an oak
Those
tree.
10-meter guns, man, they're heavy, but that's cool. That's awesome.
That's what it is. It's a 10-meter competition gun.
Yep, it is. Or a biathlon gun, one or the other. I haven't shot. I don't know what the energy is for it.
Definitely left-handed though, because your cheek riser's on the slope on this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still comfortable if you were to hold it right-handed and put it up against your face. It doesn't feel like it's cutting into it.
Yeah. Well, you know, you got fat cheeks like me. It doesn't matter. You can soak it up.
They're taco cheeks.
Taco cheeks.
Yes.
Yeah. Taco in. You know, whatever. That's awesome, dude. Thank you. Yeah,
Of
that's
course.
we love old air guns.
Well, I collect old rifles.
Yeah?
Usually lever actions or pump action 22s.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your favorite pump action 22?
Oh, I've got a few actually. I got one that was handed down from my grandfather. I got a Marlin. Actually worked on one for Nor that was his grandfather's.
Yep.
Cool. We had almost the same barrel, or same rifle. Both had the squared barrel. Very nice.
Oh, the octagon barrel.
Yep.
Sick. Those are so cool. Yeah. I do love old. I have two of the old. I don't know what the models are, but the Remingtons that look just like a Remington 870, but it's a 22.
Yeah.
And the ones old enough, they didn't even do a serial number on them back then.
What do you think about that?
They were like probably.
These were fun.